Difference between sell-side mandates and buy-side mandates, and what is meant by a PE house wanting majority or minority. Understanding mandate types and PE house requirements. Presentation overview. Presentation overview provides a roadmap of the topics that will be covered in the presentation, including an in-depth look at sell-side and buy-side mandates and investment ratios. Sell-side mandates. Sell-side mandate refers to the process of selling a company, which is typically initiated by an investment bank on behalf of the seller. We will delve into the details of the sell-side process in this presentation. Buy-side mandates. A buy-side mandate refers to the process of buying a company, which is typically initiated by an investment bank on behalf of the buyer. We'll delve into the details of the buy-side process in this presentation. Private equity house majority and minority. PE houses may seek to acquire majority or minority stake in a company. We'll explore the differences between the two and the implications for companies seeking investment. Sell-side mandate. What is a sell-side mandate? A sell-side mandate is when a business owner hires an investment bank to handle the sale of their business. This is done to ensure that the sale process is properly managed and that the business owner receives the best possible price for their business. Benefits of using a sell-side mandate. Using a sell-side mandate has several key benefits, including access to a wider pool of potential buyers, the ability to negotiate better terms, and the assurance that the sale process is being handled by experienced professionals. When is it appropriate to use a sell-side mandate? A sell-side mandate is appropriate when a business owner is looking to sell their business and wants to ensure that the sale process is properly managed and that they receive the best possible price for their business. It is particularly useful for owners of larger businesses who may not have the necessary expertise to manage a complex sale process. Definition of sell-side mandate. A sell-side mandate is a type of investment banking engagement where the bank represents the business owner and facilitates the sale of the business to potential buyers, advising on pricing, negotiating the terms of the sale, and managing the due diligence process. Key benefits of sell-side mandate. Access to a larger pool of buyers. A sell-side mandate provides access to a larger pool of potential buyers, increasing the chances of finding the right buyer for your business. Higher valuations. With a sell-side mandate, there is a greater likelihood of achieving a higher valuation for your business, resulting in a better return on investment for shareholders. Faster sale process. A sell-side mandate can lead to a faster sale process, allowing you to optimize the timing of your exit and maximize the value of your business. When to use sell-side mandate. Maximizing the sale price. Using a sell-side mandate can help business owners maximize the sale price of their business. This is because sell-side advisors have the expertise and experience to find the right buyers and negotiate the best price for the business. Expertise and resources. Sell-side mandates are also appropriate when business owners lack the expertise or resources to sell their business on their own. Sell-side advisors have the necessary expertise, resources, and network to find the right buyers and help the business owner through the selling process. Buy-side mandate. Definition of buy-side mandate. A buy-side mandate is when a business hires an investment bank to help them acquire another business. The investment bank works on behalf of the buyer to identify potential targets, evaluate the target's business, and negotiate the terms of the deal. Benefits of using buy-side mandates. Using a buy-side mandate can help a buyer streamline the acquisition process and identify potential acquisition targets that might not be available through other channels. It also helps a buyer negotiate better terms and structure the transaction to minimize risk. When to use buy-side mandates. A buy-side mandate is appropriate when a buyer wants to expand its business through acquisition, but does not have the internal resources to identify and evaluate potential targets effectively. It is also appropriate when a buyer wants to keep the acquisition process confidential and avoid alerting potential competitors. Definition of buy-side mandate. A buy-side mandate is a type of investment banking engagement where the bank acts as an advisor to the business looking to acquire another business. Key benefits of buy-side mandates. Access to larger pools of potential targets. The buy-side mandate provides access to a larger pool of potential acquisition targets, allowing for a broader range of potential transactions and greater opportunities for value creation. Structure acquisition process. A buy-side mandate offers a more structured acquisition process with a clear timeline and defined roles and responsibilities for all parties involved, reducing complexity and increasing the likelihood of a successful transaction. Access to expertise and resources. The buy-side mandate provides access to the expertise and resources of the investment bank, including financial analysis, due diligence, and deal structuring, increasing the efficiency and effectiveness of the transaction process. When to use buy-side mandates. Expertise and resources. A buy-side mandate is appropriate when the business owner is seeking to acquire another business but lacks the expertise or resources to do so on their own. This way, they can bring in a third-party buyer who has the necessary expertise and resources to assist with the acquisition. Business expansion. A buy-side mandate is also appropriate when the business owner is looking to expand their business through acquisition. This way, they can leverage the resources and expertise of a third-party buyer to help them identify and acquire suitable targets for expansion. Majority or minority PE house wants. Majority stake. A majority stake is when a private equity house acquires more than 50% of a business. This type of stake gives the PE house control over the business, including decision-making power and the ability to appoint board members. Minority stake. A minority stake is when a private equity house acquires less than 50% of a business. This type of stake gives the PE house limited control over the business, but does not give them the ability to make major decisions or appoint board members. Pros and cons. Both minority and majority stakes have their own pros and cons. A majority stake provides greater control over the business, but can be more expensive and involve more risk. A minority stake is less expensive and lower risk, but provides less control over the business. Appropriate time. The decision to seek a majority or minority stake in a business depends on a variety of factors, including the goals of the PE house and the current state of the business. It is important to carefully consider these factors and seek professional advice before making a decision. What is meant by majority? A majority stake means that a person or organization owns more than 50% of a company's shares. This allows the owner to exercise control over the company and make important decisions on behalf of the company. What is meant by minority? A minority stake in a business means that the investor or private equity firm owns less than 50% of the business, which gives them some level of influence over the business decisions, but the majority owner still holds control. Pros and cons of majority versus minority. Pros of majority stake. Having a majority stake in a business means having control over important decisions and the direction of the company. Cons of majority stake. Acquiring a majority stake in a business can be costly, and there's always the possibility of conflicts with minority owners. Pros of minority stake. Having a minority stake in a business can be advantageous, including a lower cost of acquisition and the ability to benefit from the success of the business. Cons of minority stake. Having a minority stake in a business means having limited control over important decisions and the potential for conflicts with the majority owner. Thank you.